Good morning, students, and welcome to a new exciting week of our educational adventure. It's Monday, and you know what that means. We need a little bit of inspiration, we need a little bit of motivation to get our week started. So I join you with my infamous cup of coffee, and on the front this morning, we don't necessarily have a nature-inspired theme, but we have a young lady on the front. And you can replace the young lady with any visual that you want, a man or anything else. And the quote on the front reads, "Just a girl building her empire." A powerful, powerful quote. So you can replace the word empire with any other word you choose. Self, house, legacy, empire, whatever you want to say, but the meaning behind it is every day that we wake up in the morning, we should have intentionality or purpose or meaning behind what it is that we're doing. And if we have that, then we can create this empire of whether we're creating ourselves, whether we're building our relationships, whether we're building our career, or ultimately what kind of a mark we want to make on this planet, what kind of a influence that we want to make on other people, contributions that we want to make in our field, or just an imprint on this actual world, this actual planet, our ecosystem, for example. So sometimes when we think about getting up in the morning, taking that deep breath and moving the day forward, we tend to think of it as maybe a to-do list. And to-do lists can be fun, but a lot of times we look at them a little bit with some drudgery, like I have to do this instead of I get to do this. But when you think from a standpoint of empire building, everything that you do, no matter how boring or tedious or difficult or fill in the negative adjective of the day, no matter how whatever that is, if you're empire building, you kind of pull back and you take in the big picture of how is doing this relating to my values, my goals, my empire building. And if you can find that meaning, that purpose, that intentionality, then doing the to-do list is actually relatively easy. So I know we're all building our empires, but when you work on your tasks, think of that, visualize that empire building, the person and the life that you want to create. And it's going to make everything in your life so much better, along with a little dose of gratitude. So on that note, let's have a fabulous week, guys. Work on building that empire.